turned the Bluetooth off on my phone ahead of time, so I don't think we'll be getting any of that weird robot interruption. Hey Matt, how are you doing? How's everybody doing? Thirsty? Hey everybody. Hey. Got 142 people in here already. Wow. Cool. So you guys hear me good? No creepy robot voice? I just wanted to... Oh, let me see here. Kevin Hudley. Look at it. Look, I'm wearing the glassadaisical custom possum necklace. John Hebb, thank you so much. Did not have to do that. So 243 people. Wow. That's a lot. What's up, John? I just wanted to... David Garrison's looking for me. Matt says he was watching the Wax Museum. He said, you have a bad habit of making a video live and then immediately going live myself. Yeah, I just wanted to pop in here, just do a quick chat. I'm overwhelmed by the support, the good feelings, the donations, everything that's been coming my way. It's absolutely incredible. I can't believe how much goodwill I've gotten headed my way. Hey, Kentucky Fried Nerd. Let me see. So someone asked if I was filming full time. The 30th is my last day at work. Wow, I got almost 300. So yeah, anyone new? I feel like I've gotten this influx of subscribers. I feel like I need to introduce myself, answer any questions they may have about me, or Explorer says a video this morning haunts him. Are you talking about what's his name? Was it forget the laughing dummy's name. Hello everyone new. Someone said they're my polar opposite personality type, but they enjoy my content endlessly. What's the polar opposite? What personality type do you guys think I am? Okay, here's another thing. Eric Morgan has recently subbed from Reddit. Now, I don't know much about Reddit, but I understand that... Hey, there's the king. I understand that I was on Reddit, which I know is no big deal, but apparently I was somewhere on Reddit. Joey asked when I'm coming back to wrestling. I spoke... Thank you, Russ on the Tubes. Very awesome. Appreciate it. I spoke with Reverend Zim today, so hopefully something will come together. Personality type is INFG. Oh, Sarah Black, you got new cats. How many cats do you have now? We're up to 5. Crazy Kid asked why I live stream a bit late. I always kind of live stream a bit late. People that have been following me for a while know that I have a tendency to do crazy. I tend to live stream a little late. How are the kittens with Caleb? I think some of them have been adopted. What did Ryan say? Either nightmarish laughing robots or old corpses in Seattle. Yes. 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 My next video, I think there's a creepy animatronic. Okay, what's this say? So there's some stank goblin saying, post supporting me with 3.7 upvotes. 3.7 thousand upvotes. I don't know a lot about Reddit. Is that pretty cool? I know I definitely got some subscribers. Pauline Nespers. Anna was actually talking to me today about she wanted to be in some videos. Aaron Griffin said, did I watch Raw 25? Yeah, very disappointing. I'm excited. I hope if I can keep up this pace, we can get the silver button soon. Hopefully. My last day of work was the 30th. Rosie the Riveter died? Oh, Cox Talk. $2 Canadian, thank you. Worst wax celebrity I've ever seen and where. I'm my vote always, I stick with Jay Leno at Louis Tussauds, Canada. No, I don't know. I did go to the post on. I don't really know how Reddit works, but I went to the post, and the majority of people were really supportive. It was really kind of cool. They were strangers, but they were like talking about my video, and it was they were really supportive. It was really cool. Exploring right after that's still in Clifton Hill. Yep, there's like 5 wax museums in Clifton Hill. It's my paradise. I'm gonna do another hot chicken challenge. Actually, the restaurant we did that at doesn't do the hot chicken challenge anymore. I'm wondering if we ruined it for everybody. They probably don't want people barfing in the restaurant constantly. I think it's still there, Ryan. I was about 2 years ago. I was in Niagara Falls, and they had five wax museums. It's like the wax museum capital of the world. Love Niagara Falls. Yeah, I need to get some Nashville hot chicken. But Rocky's hot chicken in Nashville is actually my favorite hot chicken. Gavin Cugini wants a shout out, and I'll give him one because he's got Cheerwine for his icon. Absolute favorite NC roadside attraction? Just North Carolina. That's hard. The World's Largest 10 Commandments is pretty cool. That's kind of the first one that pops in my mind. That's something that's super epic. Ever go to the barbecue wagon in Bryson City? No, I've never. I think I know that's the one with. It's got a cool sign. I've never been in there. Kevin Hundley, yes, Field of the Woods, largest 10 Commandments. Are wax figures just human-sized mold ramen? No, they're much harder. Ooh, so there's a lot of comments. Not used to this many people. Jeff Lohman wants a shout out. I'm getting excited. The time is ticking. My camera that was broken, I got it back today. They fixed it. Canon support was really awesome. On the bummer side of things, I'm doing my YouTube taxes right now, and let me just tell you guys, YouTube taxes is a nightmare. Sarah Black named her cat Kudzu. Hey, Pickle Rick. Yeah, I think I prefer Canon over Nikon. I don't know if that's some huge Nola Deech said, did I happen to see the picture I posted to the Facebook group? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm going over, John said he likes the Sony. I really liked my Sony Handycam. And I know you've kind of got the better camcorder. John's got an awesome camcorder. I do like John's camera. The end pic from my first video, the one with Elvis, was my first video. I'm trying to think what my first video was. Was it the Harrison Mays video, or is it the one about which states are in the South? Sarah asks, how do you do YouTube taxes? Well, it sucks because they don't take any taxes out, so you have to like pay all your taxes in one big lump. It's crippling. You're not ever going to get anything back because you didn't ever pay anything in, and you can write off stuff, but I'm going to have to go back through the entire year to write off everything. What's the threshold? It's pretty low. Man, I had to file them last year, and I didn't make that much money. Story of Harrison Mays. Is that the first video? Is that the first video posted on my channel? As you can see from that video, obviously I had a completely different idea of kind of where I thought I would take. Do I even appear in the video? I guess you said the Elvis picture of me and Elvis is in the video. I don't even remember. Resolution fulfilled. Let's come to Fort Myers Shell Factory. If I can get back down to Florida, I definitely want to check out the Shell Factory. Love the Shell Factory. Ever heard of Blythe Styles? No. What's all the noise? Is anyone else hearing noise? Uh-oh. My mic is super sensitive. Oh, okay. Am I tapping? I know that annoys some people, sorry. Bill Miller's? Yuck! Bill Miller's tastes like garbage. What state am I coming through next? I'm going to be heading out. I'm going to do a coast-to-coast trip. I think I'm going to travel, through the Southwest into California. Someone rubbing the mic. Oh, that damn Bluetooth is back. Remind me, Savage Mister, where are you at in Texas? Because I think it's Dallas I'll probably be going through. I have an external mic, but it's at home. Dallas. Yeah, I will be heading through Dallas. Noisy! What kind of noise? Here, let me just cut the car off. See if that helps. Hey Cassie, how's the little one doing? Walker, Texas Ranger pulled John over. Did he give you a roundhouse kick? Now, a lot of times my family does not come with me. They don't really like spending as much time in the car. Catch you later, Nola. Hey Boomer, how's it going? Come see Pickle Rick, the most generous man alive. Just donated $20. Thank you. It sounds like I'm walking on all wood floors. Am I making spooky noises? Oh, Cassie's leaving the NICU. Awesome. That is so awesome. Obviously I didn't want to say at the time, but I was really worried about you guys. I didn't want to send any negative vibes your way, but I was worried about you. I'm glad that everything has turned out great. Oh, she's not leaving the NICU. I'm sorry. She looks beautiful, though. Yes, Cassie had a beautiful little baby. Came a little too early, but it looks like she's doing good. Hiss more videos. I'm hearing that. Apparently, I've been forgetting to hiss. You gotta remember where your bread is buttered. Yeah, everyone sub to Pickle Rick, world's craziest trucking. Elvis Man, come see impersonate Elvis. Where are you gonna be impersonating Elvis at? Cedar Point. That's another thing that gets mentioned a lot to me. You need to be a Trekkie. Apparently, I've got a lot of catching up to do. Dwarf Car Museum in Maricopa, in Arizona. Jukebox fans, as long time listener, first time caller. The reason people are making the Trekkie jokes is because I was in a museum of Star Trek stuff, and I'd never seen Star Trek. Scratching sound on my audio. I'm trying, guys. I've turned everything off. I'm trying to get rid of every interferences. Jukebox One says, your wife says I was lying. No, I don't lie. Remember the dribble at Knoxville College? The dribble. Tribble. Did we find a tribble? We found a lot of gross things. Mini Smart says Star Trek is better than Star Wars. My right hand is not on the microphone. Adventure with Pickle. Like Fred Nerd says, did I see what happened in Marshall County today? No, I did not. Can I go to Vidler's, New York? I don't know what that is. I personally, John likes John likes Star Trek better than Star Wars. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I can't judge fairly because I haven't seen as much Star Trek. But to me, from what I've seen, I prefer Star Wars. I've never seen an episode of Doctor Who. Sorry. See, in Star Wars, they got, cool laser swords. In Star Trek, they fight each other with, remote controls. Do I watch Supernatural? No. I don't really watch anything. Star Wars is for kids. No, I didn't see any bands and watched in. Not much for live music, really. Yeah, laser swords. Got Scotty Yukin in here. A phaser? A phaser's just not cool. It's like I'm gonna murder you with my garage door opener. Scott Woken. I do listen to podcasts. Breathe Brad asked if I listen to podcasts. I do listen to podcasts because I spend a lot of time in the car, and I don't always want to listen to music, so I've quite a few podcasts I've been getting into. Good for driving. What are my plans for the West Coast? I'm going to leave very beginning of February. I may need to check out Lore. It sounds good. Alright, appreciate it, Pickle Rick. Always a pleasure. Any meetups planned? I don't know if I'm going to do any meetups on this trip, just because I want to keep moving. Oh, someone asked me a question. Oh. Okay, let's get mildly political here for a second. Young Hemingway says, how do I feel about Aziz Ansari? Listening to the story, you know, like, maybe he was, like, a jerk, but, he's definitely not, I mean, he didn't commit any crime. Alright, just check out the King's channel. Just generously donated $21. King has an awesome channel. Has his own Chuck E. Cheese era giant singing Elvis line. He does custom songs, custom contests. Definitely recommend checking him out. Penn Jillette's books. I don't know what I think about Penn Jillette. Is it just a bunch of libertarian muckety muck? Penn Jillette is very entertaining. But I don't always agree with him. I think he's off base a lot of times in his belief. I don't really watch Nomadic Fanatic. I don't really watch a lot of YouTube, be honest with you guys. Richard Pryor head. Yeah, Scott. I think that the Penn Jillette, like, his, like, magic and performance is, like, really entertaining, and the way he presents himself and just his humor, but I don't know. He really tries to shoehorn politics into things, and that's what, not as entertaining when he's doing the politics thing. And I agree with, like, some of the things he says. I really actually agree with, but other things I don't. I think the way he pushes his agenda is, like, ham-fisted. Asbestos is the bestest. Did I say that? I think I said that in one of the videos, didn't I, John? What did I have for dinner? I had pizza. Pizza for dinner. Ordered a pizza. Collab with Caitlin Dowdy? I don't know who that is. Lynn Cohen says shrunken heads are always fake if they're female or have attached torso. Why does that make it fake? I think you're right, but why does that mean it's fake? Toad Scooper says you get a freshwater pufferfish. I used to have a freshwater pufferfish. Ask a mortician. That's funny. Yeah, the Shrunken Heads were there was like a tourist craze. Like this is kind of it got out of hand because people were buying them because they actually the belief how do you say the Yarrow the tribe, I think it's Yarrow, I forget how to pronounce it, but they believe that the power of the Shrunken Head only lasts for 1 year, so they actually will just get rid of them. And they were selling them to tourists, and rich white people all wanted their own Shrunken Head, and so the people would actually make fake Shrunken Heads. They would actually go into mortuaries and steal all the heads. Did not make it to Twin Peaks town, Scott, but the entire state of Oregon looks like Twin Peaks. Chip Herbert says, do a video on Shrunken Heads, one on the history of jackalopes, and other stuff oddities. I would be interested in doing that. You guys be interested if I did videos like that? More just like educational, less location. Someone said they met Grady Stiles. That's awesome. Not been to Stanley Hotel. How are Shrunken Heads done? Thank you, John. Donated again. Appreciate it. $5. Shrunken Head, they take the skin off the skull, they turn it into a little sack, they sew the eyes and mouth shut, and they put hot sand until it shrivels. The heat sucks all the moisture out, and it shrinks like leather. Yeah, I did a video of the Hershey ride. Abandoned Air Force Base in Truro, Massachusetts. I don't know. I don't like trespassing on military property. Maybe I'll do a video on Shrunken Heads, but I'm not gonna make. Yeah, they do remove the skull. I'm not gonna make. Not gonna make any. I don't have any moderators right now. Frank says, tell Adam to go back to doing daily vlogs. He's been doing vlogs almost daily. I think it's better to not have that, pressure on yourself to do every day. I think it gives you more time to plan and make better videos. So I think he made a good choice. I don't know about doing daily vlogs yet. It just kind of depends. I'm hoping to start doing some vlog style videos, and I don't know if I want to make the daily commitment. I mean, maybe I can do daily uploads. I pretty much kind of almost do daily uploads already. I've been to the oldest post office in DC. No. Not had any new Moldoramas recently. Do another vlog with John and Matt and the guns. I think I put that video back up. I took it down for a little while, but I decided there's nothing wrong with it, and you guys can check it out if you like it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do daily, at least not for now. Do a video of me trying to cook, that would be sad. Do a video on the real Elephant Man, Joseph Merrick. Quality over quantity. YouTube is set up YouTube rewards quantity over quality. It's just kind of how the algorithm is set up. Somebody asked why I was in a car. I was driving to Walmart. I'm not driving right now. I just pulled off today. I just felt like doing a live stream. And I just feel like doing it at the house. Dollywood in the future? I don't know. I'll probably go back to Dollywood at some point. Would I ever do murder locations? I've thought about doing murder locations. I just didn't know. I don't know if it. I just worried about it being too dark in comparison to my other content. And I've done some murder locations. I think. It's just you got. I don't know. What's that? Scott says murder. YouTube hates murder locations. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little dark. People like dark stuff. I don't know. Scott will take me on the Logan Paul tour in Japan. Yeah, I'm never going to the Suicide Forest. Never. Never. Hey, it's Roland Orzaballs. Roland, I got your sticker today. I appreciate it. I think it's really cool, man. We didn't get off on the best start, but I think it's cool that, give me a chance, that we're able to be cool with each other. So, thank you. Thank you very much for sending me that sticker. Yeah, Adam did the Black Dahlia Murder channel. I think Adam was a little nervous about that. Yeah, Roland, I kind of, it's sometimes you make assumptions about people based on other people that maybe associate with them, but it's, give everyone a chance. Don't assume that people, don't just assume you know who people are. It's a mistake I have made, apparently. Was this resolution fulfilled? Says your son's wedding videos were cool. Loved your drone flyover at the end. It was funny. The wedding photographer was so pissed because I kept flying the drone right over her head. Oh, what's the favorite thing at Marsh's besides Jake? Oh, yeah, a lot to take in at Marsh's. I wish that shark video was working. Kept messing up. That was really cool. Make a different channel for darker content? I've thought about doing different channels, but now, with YouTube making it hard to get new channels off the ground, I'm like, ugh. I think I'll just stick to this one channel. Yeah, Winchester Mystery House, they don't allow any filming. Yeah, I will put up someone's asking about, we'll put up a hoodie. I have a hoodie on there with the Pith Helmet logo. I know someone wanted the Vlogs and Knuckle Sandwiches image on a hoodie, so I'm going to work on that. Chip Herbert says, what's this mer people at Curiosity Shops? It's just the mermaid, just like the classic, the Fiji mermaid. It's like the classic fake creature. Maybe I'll do a video on that, on Fiji mermen. Scott says the interior of the mystery house is copywritten. Yeah, I think that's actually true. I think a movie studio purchased the exclusive rights, the exclusive filming rights. So that's why they don't. Ripplin asked if I've ever had sea monkeys or tripods. Yes, I've had sea monkeys before. Apparently this says I need a wrestling shirt. That might be cool. Megan Flaherty says I want a hoodie with the TCB design. You talking about the TCB possum? If anyone wants, like, if there's like a specific design you want on a specific piece of apparel, just email me and I can make sure that I can set it up. Oh, I got a troll in here. Let's get rid of him. I almost made him a moderator on accident. That would have been disastrous. I have a lot of merman clips. Yes, I do. 3XL. Does the hoodie not come in the 3XL? Marco Megas says I thought about showing people's homemade rides in backyard mini golf. I wanted to ride that homemade roller coaster in the Indiana, but one, I think I'm too heavy, and two, I don't think he gives rides anymore. Todd Dean says, who is the Tony the Tiger beehole? Never heard of him. Wes Green asks if I have Scottish ancestry. We'll find out soon because I sent my spit away to be analyzed. I'm going to do an unveiling video of my ethnicity. Someone asked if I use the sunglasses with the cam. Not really. They don't really fit over my glasses, so they're hard to use. Bump in the Night says it'd be cool to see a design that's minimalistic, like just glasses and mutton chops. I do like that. I think that does sound really cool. The King, you have a mer baby? Definitely want to see that. Monkey paws are a thing, yeah. You see monkey paws in curiosity shops a lot. Because you can do you wish on them, your wish will come true, but then, like, something terrible will happen. Tell a dad joke? I don't know any dad jokes. I'm not doing a stakeout, guys. What time is it? I do need to get back to Asheville. I should do some live streams in Asheville. That might be fun. Get me new glasses. I need to figure out if I still have vision insurance. I'm on my wife's insurance, but I don't know if I'm on her vision insurance. I have to ever buy any weird things. I don't spend a lot of money on collecting antiques or anything like that. I collect Moldoramas. I would say that's the main thing I collect. Drunken heads and mermaids. Hey Joshua, do I want an alligator head? I have an alligator head, but I could always use more. Do I buy any of the weird things? I don't spend a lot of money on buying any like antiques or weird things like that. I just kind of appreciate you know, videoing them and photoing them. Orlando meetup equals 100,000 subs. Do I have any animal teeth? No. I have a possum skull. So if I had an Orlando meetup, would people come? I'm doing good, Joshua. How are you doing? Is there a dream taxidermy now? I'd like to have a taxidermy. I always want a taxidermy possum. Is there a distinct difference in what is displayed in southern curiosity shops versus northern curiosity shops? Are they saying there's some things are pretty universal? I think the Fiji mermaid, shrunken heads are pretty universal. Jonathan Stevens says drive out west. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Josh was recording some podcast. What's the most complicated mini golf hole? I always get weird about the loop-de-loop. I really think that's impossible. Favorite Southern tourist trap. My two favorite Southern tourist traps are Rock City and south of the border. Loop-de-loop is not impossible. I'd like to see someone showing... Anyone have video of someone doing a loop-de-loop? That's what I want to see. Can you tell my old job off when I leave? Nah, I can't control what you do. I have been to Slab City, but I'd like to go back because I didn't get a lot of time there. World of Illusion. World of Illusion is the worst. Evil Doll says, love the squirrel. Show packed in the suitcase. Where did I get it? I actually found it sitting on the side of the road next to someone's trash. Anonymous says the trolls tried to strike you down, but they made you more powerful, like Obi-Wan. I like that. Can I do a live stream on the Gatlinburg Strip? Yeah, that's what I really need to do, is do, like, if I'm in places that have, like, a busy, like, street scene, I need to do more live streams like that. Two weeks of Slab City. Why? What's going on at Slab City? Best mini golf course in America. Probably Goonie Golf in Panama City, Florida. Slab City is sketchy. I think that's part of the appeal, isn't it? All the RVers are going to Slab City. Maybe I can go meet some of them. Scott's right. There was an earthquake in Gatlinburg, and the gorilla is still loose. True story. Any unique places to visit in Cincinnati besides Jungle Gyms? There's the giant Jesus. What's he called? What do they call him? Hug Me Jesus? I have a video at Biltmore. I want to do more mini golf, but it's like doing mini golf is hard because like filming and playing at the same time is, you know, it's hard. And then, you know, they're not always cheap, so. Oh, okay. So, am I excited for the new Roseanne? I don't know what to think about the new Roseanne. I'm a fan of the old show, except for the last season. Myrtle Beach. Yeah, Myrtle Beach is one of the capitals. mini golf. Best barbecue I've eaten was at a gas station in Texas that was used to film Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Do I have fun traveling? I do. Lots of fun. Is it Fun Spot, New Hampshire? Is an indoor mini golf course. Oh, I'd love to go to Burning Man. I think that'd be really cool. Do I like the Clerks movie? It's been a long time since I've seen Clerks. Least favorite place I've visited? That is a hard one. You have to win a lottery to get in Burning Man? Jeez. Quilt Museum! I'm not going to say anything bad. Someone paid $2,500 to get into Burning Man? Well, I guess forget that. I'll never go. Yeah, love Stranger Things. Who's my favorite fartist? I think that would be Mark Fun Jones. The Button Museum in Chicago. I've been to the Button Museum in South Carolina. Alright. Well, we've been here 47 minutes. I really was on my way to Walmart to buy highlighters. So, I think I'm gonna go the rest of the way. Alright, well, I appreciate it. Like I said, you guys have been so supportive. You've been so amazing. Thank you for the overwhelming support. This one's in the bag.